Something had messed up. I wanted to have got my same title. Anyway, we back. I don't know what happened. I say lost connection though, but it might be kind of alright. We just vibing. It kind of raining, a little misty. But I'm walking to get me some food at the food pantry. This might be my last month doing this, eating at the food pantry. Look, to my hustling, they hustling. Look at all the motherfucking cans. Look, they work together, boy. They work together. Look, they work together. 8 people, all them cans and bottles. They do that every day, go around us here. They probably make a lot of money doing that. Do that all day long, picking up cans and bottles. We have the right equipment on. And they be having the gloves up to their elbows, or they have masks on from that smell. Just have everything they need. And just be picking up cans all day long. Might be some money in there. Might be some bread in there. Yeah, so that's a good hustle. When you wake up early in the morning, you'll see a lot of people hustling in all different types of ways. You'll see the food truck, the beverage truck, the stock up the stores, stock up the side stores. You'll see people on the delivery bikes, delivering food. You'll see a little bit of everything. Like this store right here. She got a grocery store. A convenience store. And convenience store, and she got like the drop and shipping store. Let's go on this side. At least the rain cooled it off, because we had a heat wave in New York for about 4 days. It been like 98, 99, 100, 101 degrees for like 3 or 4 days. So the rain is kind of cooling it down. But what I want to speak on is I seen the movie Bronx last night, and that's like one of my favorite movies. And a lot of time I like to watch movies again and see what I miss, anything like that, right? So the beginning of the scene, they had a scene about like the little boy like telling and ratting, right? And even as a little boy, I think he was like 8 years old, 9 years old, he knew not to rat for some reason. He knew that was wrong. Because they're, Italian family. And I just want to speak about the scene. So the scene was I might watch that movie again. The little guy, he in the Bronx, and it's mobster gangster guy. You know what I'm saying? They work on the corner, which they got a bar right there on the corner, and the guy lives not too far from, I guess, where they hang out at, from the bar. It's not too far from there, right? So the little boy, he be on the stoop. So while he on the stoop, right next door is like the grocery store, and another store is their bar where they hang out, right? So the little boy, he gotta stay on the stoop. His dad will tell him to stay on the stoop because it's dangerous out there. And then you got your friends and shit. And they ain't got no daddy, or they ain't got no guidance and shit. So he just trying to protect his son. So he telling the guy to stay on the stoop. And one day, this motherfucker stayed on the stoop and somebody was parking in a car. Somebody was no, two people was about to back into a car, parking space, and the mobster guy, he pulled out a gun and shot the guy and killed the guy. You know what I'm saying? I guess so it was about respect or whatever, but whatever it was, the little guy thought it was about a parking space, but it probably was about respect. Think you just disrespect them like that. And then, so since the guy seen it, since the little boy seen it, the police came and knocked on their door, and they was like, okay. He said to the father, he's like, well, we need to talk to your son because we think he saw something. And then the little boy was like, nah, I don't think he ain't saw nothing. And then the little boy gonna bust out, yeah, daddy, I saw everything. And then they can't say nothing then if the little boy say he saw something. So the little boy, he goes out